So this is me from later on in the day from the video that you're about to watch. God, it's like time travel. Because I can't believe that I nearly forgot to say this. So, wrestling action figure bundle, Road Warriors opening. What a rush! Yep. This is the thing now. Good lord, my hair looks terrible. I'll have to give it a wash. And you can see that on my OnlyFans, if you want to. Guys, today, we've got another big mucky pile of mail. Now, first of all, what have we got here? What's this? This big thing. This big thing. I'll tell you what this is. This is a recent training course I went on that, I mean, it was fun while I was doing it, but it didn't really enrich my life in any way. It's my mental health awareness level 1. Personal and social development level 1. Just certificates, you know. Thought it'd be funny to show you those. Really just wasted my time. I was kind of sold that it was going to be like a mix. There's going to be like a mixology element to it, and I was going to get some bar training, and then a guaranteed interview with a bar afterwards. Mixology thing didn't happen. Had the interview with the bar. They offered me a work trial. I never heard back from when that was going to be, so never mind. Did a work trial in a different bar. Didn't think it was for me. I'm not going to make you guys sit through the 6 Yu-Gi-Oh parcels I've got here. I don't think that would be productive, because that's not what the channel's about. I'll do that on my board gaming channel instead, but that'll be fun. So let's skip right to what these are. And as has happened before in my parcels, as has happened in a mail opening before, these are from the same person, but it was cheaper to send 2 parcels than to send them as 1 parcel. And as you might have guessed from the title of the video, there are some Road Warriors in here. There's 1 Road Warrior in one box and 1 Road Warrior in the other box. And we bought 2 bundles of figures to get these Road Warriors. Not really as cheap in terms of like what we've actually paid if we were just buying the Road Warriors. Which we kind of are. You know, if we were just buying it to get the Road Warriors and everything else was just going to sit there, then we didn't really get a great price on them. Not a terrible one, because they sell even better than I thought they did. But yeah, we are selling the rest of this stuff off to try and make some money back. So first of all, we've got a Hurricane. Got a nice loosey arm there. Oh, fucking Jack's Pacific trash. Alright, we got a Deluxe Finley, nice enough. I think these are okay as Deluxes go. Nice loose arm there, Finners. Throw that on the floor as well. We got a White Rey Mysterio. Bit different, bit mucky, bit muddy. Loose arms, definitely in need of a fig bath, this one. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is a bit filthy. We got the Boogeyman. Coming to get ya. No accessories or anything. He's lost all of them along the way. Might just bundle him. I've got a couple of Boogeymen listed at the moment. They don't seem to be shifting, despite the fact that the prices on eBay are kind of like better than other things. It just still doesn't seem to mean people actually want to buy them. So I assume those are probably going to get reduced. So I'll probably bundle this one. Doesn't even have any of the bits with him or anything. So you know, it's not great. Throw that on the floor. What have we got here? A mucky Shelton Benjamin. It's like all of these white figures are muddy. Again, it's a bit different. White and red with the gold trim. That's kind of interesting. I'm probably going to bundle up all of this stuff. If I'm completely honest, my efforts to get rid of my eBay stock are not going very well. Most of it is listed now. I'm going to take these off. I actually only need these for like distancing, so I thought it'd be a funny way to start the video, but I don't actually need them. Yeah, my efforts to get rid of all the shitty Jax figures in my eBay stock are going badly. Most of them are listed. A lot of them could probably do with being bundled up again. Some of them are gone, but just not very many. And even though I'm not doing a lot of these bundles, I'm not getting a lot of stuff in at the times when I do want to see things like Road Warriors that I want. Then more stuff comes in. More stuff comes in than goes out. We've got an Undertaker with some kind of like white powder on him kind of thing. There's a bit You can't really see, but there's a bit kind of there, a bit kind of there, and the armpit as well. It's almost like salt or something. It's just like white stuff all over his face and whatnot. Feel like that's another Hot Glue tribute. Slide him over. Figure's so generic that I mean, he's got loose joints as they quite often do. It's actually a bit different, but a figure's so generic, a Ruthless Aggression John Cena, that I literally don't factor these in as part of the money I'm spending on a bundle anymore. I kind of, you know, I try to spend £1 a figure, so I kind of scan through everything. I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I see this, I don't count it. That's nothing, especially with the loose arm. The t-shirt's actually pretty nice. It's very different. It's a bit different for this kind of Cena, I guess. But throw him on the floor. Whatever this fucking bootleg is, catch this fucking bootleg. At the bottom, we've got a Flex Force Kofi, and of course, he's got broken hand. Why wouldn't he have broken hand? So that's even less. That's worth even less than a regular Flex Force. It's got a fucking horrific head scan as well, so no one's going to want it for that. And final thing in here is the thing we bought it for. So this was the first one I saw. This was a basic Hawk. This is a basic Hawk in blue. And it seems to be in better condition than some of the other stuff in this bundle, which is good. It looked fine on the pictures. And basically, I saw the thumbnail for this bundle, and I was like, is that a basic Hawk? Or are my eyes just playing tricks on me? Because, I mean, aesthetically speaking, it's not dissimilar gear to a blue CS Hawk at a distance. So I clicked on it, and I was like, no, yeah, that is a basic Hawk. And I thought, well, on the off chance, let's give it a go. This could do with a bit of a wash. There's some kind of, like, mass, like, kind of weird, like, sort of tissue residue kind of thing. I've mentioned a few times on a few of these videos where it looks like like they've had like a wet tissue on them or something, and then all of the kind of like dusty stuff, you know, the bit that comes off when you like rip the like a tissue and all the stuff comes out, like all the like dust comes out kind of stuff. That's what it kind of looks like is stuck on him. There's a bit of paint wear and stuff, but ultimately it's not too bad at all. Check out this head. This is really cool. And yeah, I thought, well, we'll have a go at getting that. And then I thought, I don't suppose this person has animal as well. And as you may have guessed, they obviously did. No one else bid on these bundles, so I actually got them for a pretty good price, despite the fact that it did mean me buying loads of shitty Jax figures again. So we got Hawk. Now let's get Animal. So he could do with a bit of a clean, but I don't mind getting the views on a Fig Math video, and I also don't mind having to tidy something up to get it for a decent price. Now this wouldn't have been as decent as a price if combined postage had been an option, but to be fair, I hadn't really thought about how many figures I'm actually getting here. And in addition, British Postal Service is terrible on medium parcels. Like, it would have cost £8.99 to send it as one parcel, or £6 to send it as 2 separate ones. So I didn't even open this box. Where's the lip? Where is it? It doesn't separate down there. Like, what? But there's nothing on the sides either. Like, what the hell? What is this box? There's no, like, the sides are sealed as well. Like, what? Oh, there it is. Found it. It's like a shoebox kind of vibe, I guess. Don't stab towards yourself with scissors, kids. And you know what? Don't buy 2 big bundles of Jax figures that you then need to sell on when you have loads of other Jax figures to sell on already, just to get some basic Road Warriors. Which, to be fair, I thought the Road Warriors were going to be more like a sort of 20-ish kind of mark, like 15 to 20. They're actually more like a 20 to 30 kind of vibe, so that's pretty good. So we got them for 20 quid, so in theory we could probably clean them up and sell them on. I don't want to do that, because my kind of whole idea with buying this was that I would like some kind of Road Warriors. Like, I'm never going to get Elites. I saw a sold listing of Elites when I was looking up the price of these. I saw a sold listing of Elites for £10 in postage. I was like, no, that can't be real. That cannot be a real listing. No one can have got the Road Warriors that cheap. A friend of mine just bought them for £70 a few months ago. It cannot be possible that someone, like, you know, there aren't people out there bidding instantly as soon as any... Because it wasn't a bad listing. It was properly listed and everything. A proper picture, proper keywords and everything. I was like, how could no one have seen this? It cannot be real. Alright, we got a John Cena. Word Life. A little bit different on this, I guess. Got blacker hair than usual. Shitty Jack's figure on the floor. Okay, Scotty too hotty. It'll probably sell. Someone will probably want it. It has a very specific, like, home smell to that. Like, someone's, like, house kind of thing. Like, all of these others don't. But, yeah. It's kind of interesting Triple H basic, I guess. Might have wanted to, I don't know, maybe there's a hype on Triple H now after retirement, but Triple H figures in general, it's kind of like, yeah, they'll sell, you won't get much money for them, and it might take a while, but they will sell. We got Cactus Jack. We got Deluxe Aggression Elijah Burke, which is a bit different. If I was still doing my NWA pick fed idea, I'd maybe keep this to, you know, have a more articulated option for Elijah, I guess. Because I've more or less given up on that idea, may as well just sell him on, I reckon. I've just pulled this Batista and this Booker T out like this. Like, he's got his hand on Batista's neck and they're, like, smooching. Alright, guys. This is the kind of Booker T figure that was my first Booker T figure. But, of course, ponytail snapped off. That's really cool, actually. Like a nice flashback to the past kind of thing. Yeah. And then another thing that doesn't sell so well, Ruthless Aggression Batista. But like I say, I mean, it's a bit different. We've got the yellow decal on the back. But like I say, all of these Jax figures are just going to be bundled up and put back on eBay and try to rush out the house as quickly as possible. I do need to start selling... Oh, there's one more thing. I do need to start selling things on Facebook Marketplace as well because, you know, you can charge less, gets picked up quicker. You know, you just need someone to come over and take it. And gives you a bit of social anxiety, but once you got the money, it feels pretty good. So I just need to nut up really and get it done. So we got a Deluxe Aggression Miz, whose torso just does not move at all. Like, that is fully stuck. Oh, there we go. We got him. That is very, very stiff. Yeah. Enough on that. And, of course, the last thing in that box is our Road Warrior Animal. Again, I don't know what it is with these two figures in particular, but they could do with cleaning up a bit. I like that this guy had a collection of Jax figures, and then when the LOD Battle Pack came out, he thought, yeah, I need that. There are some scuffs on the back of Animal, which is a bit of a shame. There's scuffs to the plastic. Bit of paint wear, again, could use cleaning up just like Animal. The face paint is looking okay. His head's looking okay. The joints feel fine as well. So, we didn't have... They're not elites. And we don't have the shoulder pads. But we do have Legion of Doom that we can use if I really want to in DSW. And what I always liked to do when I was a kid, I did this with Warrior and Barbarian. I just like to roll them together so that the hair slides in. Like Animal, where Animal's bald. Where Animal has hair slides in it where Hawk is bald. I don't know why I did that. It's just fun. Whatever. I mean, they must have shaved their hair intentionally that way. I mean, who gets this fucking haircut otherwise? Like, the fucking double egg in a bun. What the fuck? Like, whatever. Anyway, we got LOD. That's the important part. And we can sit on these and see if we use them. And if we don't care to use them, or if we try to use them and the basics just seem to be too frustrating, then we can sell them on for a decent amount as well. So it's not too bad. Everything else can just be bundled up and sold as quickly as possible. And the point is, you know, we got LOD in DSW. And they're exactly the kind of team I would have loved to introduce in the NWA Crockett Cup idea I was going to do for my NWA pick fed. Except, like I say, I've more or less abandoned the entire pick fed idea. So, anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy this video, I've got, as I say in all of these, I've got millions more of these things. I've got other things that are more interesting too, like unboxings. I do have some animations somewhere. I kind of forget that that's what I'm supposed to do, but yeah, I do have some animations somewhere, so if you'd like to check that out, that'd be great. And if you did enjoy this video, please do like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Who put all these shitty Jax figures all over the floor?
Rub Van Dam and test. Let's see if this outfit has been shown. Doesn't have the skull. Obviously, it's influenced by the same outfit, right? Hey, who got all this paper all over the fucking floor?